Here's my pile of everything that I'm going to take over to go in the storefront in September. It's 5:46 and I think it's official that it is done. So I'm all set up, and actually the market's been going on for a little bit. I need to fix my time. I actually beat the 190 curse. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Bailey. I'm the owner of Googoogoods. As you can see, I am at a craft fair right now, so this video is going to be all about behind the scenes of prepping for the craft fair and being here and experiencing it. So if you want to see me get ready and see the craft fair, then just keep on watching. If you love this video, please be sure to like it and subscribe to my channel so that I know people are liking these videos. I have a lot of craft fairs coming up, so be sure to stay tuned for all of that. I started the week off by building this fun new addition to the business. I ordered this photo booth online so I could take some product photos at home in a well-lit and a white area. You know, since I'm always adding new products or changing something or sewing something with a new pattern, I thought it would be a good idea to go ahead and invest in something like this so I didn't have to like send my products off somewhere to get them photographed.
And if I could show you, I'd hope that you could see all the possibilities. There could be a place for you and me. And under the stars, you pack up your car, 'cause you're going far away from here. I wish I could stall, but I never call. And you're going all the way this year. If I could tell.
This part was definitely the hardest to do by myself. I didn't really know that you had to stick the corner pieces and the poles really tight together, or else the whole frame fabric would not zip up all the way. I wish they had made the fabric just slightly bigger because I ended up not being able to fully close one of the corner zippers, and it was really annoying.
There could be a place for you and me. I feel 100 degrees when you call my name, and I don't know what you see.
Here it is mostly set up. As you can see, it takes up a pretty good bit of space. There are a couple more pieces to put together to it to make it function as a photo booth, but it's pretty much good to go. The lights that came with it are really easy to put up because they're magnetic, so they literally just snap to the frame. And then it also came with 3 different backgrounds. It came with a white background, a black background, and a blue background. So all you have to do to put those up are put these little like hanging clips that they sent with you. And I'm not that tall, so it took me a little bit to get it up there. But you just hang those up, and then you can just hang up your backgrounds that it came with. It comes with this like garment rack that you're supposed to stick through these holes in the top, but I feel like it's too high up because when you take a picture of the shirt, you get the clamps in the background, so we'll have to figure that out. It's Tuesday, so that means I just have a few more days until my market on Friday, but I don't really have too much that I have to get ready for because I'm pretty set from last week. The only things I probably want to try to get done are finishing the donut print tote bag and like the pink spacey one. So I'm gonna try to get those done, but today I'm gonna try to work on steaming the shirts that I embroidered so that I can take some product photos. You saw me yesterday put together like my big photo booth, and I was gonna try to take some product photos in it yesterday, but it kind of got too late, and then I realized I needed to like steam the shirts to get some of the wrinkles out of them. So yesterday was more kind of like a test run of putting together the photo booth, and I wanted to get these photos done today at least because I have that launch tomorrow of all the stuff from the markets. So I want to have photos ready. So tonight I'll probably try to work on my website and get that ready for the launch tomorrow. But yeah, so let's do it. These shirts aren't actually that wrinkly, but I thought it'd be a good idea to have them just like as like clean and pristine as possible for the photos. So I'm just gonna do it. Here is that donut pattern that I'm going to try to finish. I have 2 of these to make. So here's the outer and here is the liner. So I just need to put it together and sew it. Over, they're waking up, but I was able to finish this tote bag. So I just have 1 more of these print left to do, and then the pink astronaut one, and I'll try to get to those tonight, but I may not, but got that done. All right, time to go. All right, it's open. It is Wednesday, so it is launch day. So I went ahead and took the password off the site, so it should be ready to go for anyone who wants to check it out. I realized this morning that I actually didn't take any pictures and put any listings for these scrunchies on the website, which is fine. I can do that at a later date. So today I've got my launch, and hopefully that goes good. My goal is to have 10 visitors and 1 sale, because that would be really cool to have a sale on launch day. And the other thing that I need to do while the boys take a nap is I need to pack a box to take to this place called the Creative Hub of Apopka, and I'll tell you why. In September, my products are going to be in a storefront called the Small Collective Co. at the Creative Hub of Apopka, and it's going to be me and some other local vendors, and we rotate monthly, so my stuff and a group of other vendors are going to be there for a month. So I've got to pack up a box of things to take to them. So I have that to do today, and I also want to finalize some designs for some more products that are coming in, so let's get to it. Here's my pile of everything that I'm going to take over to go in the storefront in September. I've just got like pretty much 2 of my core items, like 2 of each diaper bag, 2 of the overstimulated hat, 2 of the Cool Moms Club, 2 of the Hungry Tired, and 2 of each color of tumblers. I didn't want to send too much just in case, like, you know, it sits there. I don't want it sitting in inventory somewhere other than my house. So I think that's going to be good. I don't know if I'm going to take it over today or tomorrow because, I mean, you can't really tell, but it is a hurricane, but it's not raining that much outside. It was raining a lot earlier, but not really right now. So yeah, so either I'll take it over there today or tomorrow, but I think that should be enough. And if they need more, I can always just bring some more. An Amazon package was just delivered, and I thought I would show you my new idea I had for displaying the mirror vinyl decals on my table during craft fairs, because I think right now how it is, the mirror is really cute and I know what it is, but I don't think very many people understand what they're supposed to be looking at, or they've never asked about it. So I thought that this would be a good way to display the stickers. I'll still have the mirror, but I think having them on my table for people to kind of like scroll through and look at will definitely be helpful. This is definitely not an original idea to me. I see people do this for organizing their stickers on their table, so I will put it together and put my decals in it and show you what it's gonna look like. This is a pretty teeny tiny bag of screws, so I'm gonna try to make sure I keep up with all of that when I'm packing for the markets. I have like a bag that has like my tools. It's not very many tools, it's just like my screws for other things and the screwdriver. So I'm gonna put it together and try to not lose these. Okay, I'm not gonna put it all together just because I just want to test it out real quick. But so that's what it's looking like. So let me take some of my stickers out. So I could be like, bop. So yeah, so I'll basically just have them like stacked in there, kind of like how people put their stickers. So yeah, once I have all of the different tiers on, I think it's gonna be good. So I'll just like put them in there so people can be like, oh, like what is this? And I can be like, oh, well, you can refer to my mirror that I worked on. So yeah, I think that's gonna work out good. But yeah, that's gonna be a little tedious. I might just like build it and then take it already built to markets, because I think it would take way too long trying to put that together while I'm also trying to like do everything else. But I think that was a success. It's Thursday, so the market is tomorrow, and I'm pretty much all set, but I thought I would give you an update on my nail polish holder. Ta-da! I got it done last night. I need to tighten the screws because it was kind of difficult to get it tight just using my fingers, so I need to do that, but it's pretty much done, and I think it looks good. It's definitely a good idea, so I'm gonna stack my little vinyl decals in there, so people can just kind of like peruse through there and see which ones that they like. So that was good. I'm definitely not going to take this apart when I go to markets. I'm just going to leave it together because it was pretty tedious to do it, but I think that looks good. And also something that I'm expecting in the mail today, and I hope it comes, is the replacement screws for my collapsible clothing rack. If you watched last week's video, you saw that I got a really big, cool collapsible clothing rack to take to the markets, but they were missing a bunch of screws, so I couldn't put them together. And I reached out to Store Supply Warehouse, and they were able to send me the replacement screws, so those should get here today, and hopefully I'll be able to take it to the market. On another note, I'm going to try to bring one more embroidered design to the market tomorrow. I don't know if I have enough time to fully stitch them out, but I thought I would do a quick test one and see how long that takes, so I will show you what I've got set up. So I just have a piece of scrap fabric, and then I did what the Hoop Master people said, and I went ahead and also hooped my stabilizer, so I'm going to put this on the machine. I have two of the same design to try out, like different fonts and different kind of like styles, and I may not do it. I may just do these and try to get y'all's opinion on which one y'all think looks better. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on the machine. So that's my first option right there. I don't know if it's too big or if maybe I should like make it just slightly smaller. Don't know what happened there. But I have another style that I want to try out and compare. So here is my second design loaded in, and I have my scrap fabric hoop. This is probably not the most recommended way to hoop your fabric, but this is all I had left of this. So I've just got it hooped pretty tight on this side and this side, and I'll like hold it down. So let's do this. So this one takes a little longer, so I don't know if this would be the one to do if I'm trying to get it done tomorrow. Alright, there's the second one. Let's check it out. We have the across like that, or we have the up and down like that. Let me know which one you guys like the best, and it could be neither. You could say neither one of those looks good and I should go back to the drawing board, but those are what they look like so far. I think I'm leaning, I don't know. I like the font of this one, but I don't think it would go all the way across like that because it's too big, maybe. Or maybe it would. Maybe I'll try that next time. Okay, well now I'm just gonna start getting some stuff ready to pack up the car. What I'm doing tonight is actually an idea that I got from another vendor at the last market that I was at, and I thought this was a really good idea, so I thought I would put it into my own vendor market practices. So what she does, I don't know if she does this before every market, or if she just does it like once and she doesn't have to do it again, because she doesn't change her inventory that often. But what she does is she takes a picture of each box that she packs and shows like what she's got in it and how it's laid out, so that she knows when she's breaking down how to put it back in the boxes. And I think that's going to be a really good idea for me, because at the last market it definitely felt like when I was loading my car that I just kind of like threw everything in there and I almost didn't have enough space to like actually pack everything. So I think it's a good idea to just try to pack tight in the beginning, take a picture, and then you'll have that to reference when you're breaking down. I'm also trying to make sure that I get everything in these bins and I don't have too many extra little items to carry around. That's also another big problem that I run into when I'm bringing my stuff to the event, is that I have a bunch of little stuff kind of everywhere, and so I'm unpacking a bunch of little things here and there. So I think this is also going to be a really good idea to help consolidate all of my stuff, so I'm going to try to do that. So I've got all my bins packed and photographed, and I also have my crates over here that don't really have too much in them, just kind of like weird shaped stuff that can't go into these bins. But these are going to be what I pack in the car, and then I'm just going to stuff some things around it. Once Ethan packs all those bins in the car, he'll just like put some things around it, like my tables, and I got like a new like camping style chair, so I don't have to lug around that chair anymore. So I've got those, and then I got to put my mannequin, and then like my bag that I take, and just other little ancillary things that I might just like throw in there, like my rack. The screws that were supposed to come for the collapsible clothing rack were supposed to get here today, but they're not going to get here till tomorrow, so that's still up in the air. So I may or may not be able to take the new collapsible rack, so we'll have to see how that rolls out tomorrow. But yeah, so I'm going to call it a night, and I'll see you tomorrow. So I'm about to leave to go to the market. I've got my water to drink while I'm there, and I've also pretty much downed my Red Bull sugar-free. I don't really drink like coffee that often, and if I do drink coffee, it's only in the morning, so I really prefer like a Red Bull or a Reign. So Red Bull, sponsor me. So it's around 3:30, and it'll take me about 25-30 minutes to get over there, which is good timing because setup does start at 4, and I'll have 2 hours to set up before the market starts, which I probably will use all 2 hours, just because I'm going to take things really kind of like slow and gentle when I put my lights on my tent, just because I got replacements of those twinkly lights that broke in the last vlog if you watched it, and I really liked those and I wanted to try it again, so I'm going to be very gentle setting those up and breaking them down. But so it's probably going to take me the full 2 hours to get fully ready and good to go. So yeah, we ended up having a pretty good weather day. It kind of looked like it might rain earlier, but I think the forecast has shifted. It shows that it's not really going to rain at all. So hopefully we have a busy and fun night. So let's get over there. Well, I guess I spoke too soon about the weather, because about halfway through driving over here, it started raining pretty hard. So this is what it's looking like outside right now. It's like 4:14. So I guess we're just gonna wait around and see what happens. I'm just kind of like chilling here, I guess. It does seem like it's gonna pass though, because it's like actually like sunny skies over there. So like we're just under kind of, I guess, a big cloud of rain, because it looks sunny like pretty much in every direction on the way over here. So let's see if this is a fail or not. So the current situation is that it is 5:03 and it's still raining pretty hard. So the options that were presented to me were, you know, if it's still raining like this at 6, they're gonna go ahead and cancel the event, and I can either come back tomorrow for a market between 2 to 6, or like use like the money towards like a future market. I'm leaning towards coming tomorrow, so we'll have to see what's gonna happen in the next hour or so, but I'll keep you updated. It's 5:46 and I think it's official that it is done. So we're gonna head home and just hang out with my family, and I'll be back here tomorrow. But before I leave, I'll show you what it's looking like, so you know I'm not lying. One of the big tells, and I don't think you're gonna be able to see it, is that there are actually like buildings back there that you would typically be able to see from this point. So yeah, pretty stormy. It's Saturday and we are back out here for take 2 of the TPD night market, and I realized that I don't have to put the lights up on my tent because, you know, it's going to be during the day, so I don't need as much time to get ready. So that's pretty good. So hopefully I should be fully set up by the time the market starts. It's 12:16 right now, so I have like a little less than 2 hours before it starts. So let's go ahead and set up.
Trying to feel anything. Then I see you over there smiling, and it all comes back, it's rushing in. I've been trying to find my nerve endings. Won't you come on over later and waste my time? Is this what it looks like, honey? I'm getting used to never getting over this. Won't you be my Valentine? Not just for February, but maybe my whole life. 'Cause won't you be my Valentine? Have you got something to say now? 'Cause I've been holding my breath. I've got a bad habit of talking too much, and it usually ends in regret. But then I see you over there dancing, and it all slows down, I'm rushing in now. And I've been trying to find the nerve endings. Won't you come on over later and waste all of my precious time? Is this what it looks like, honey? I'm getting used to never getting over this. Won't you be my Valentine? Not just for February.
So I'm all set up, and actually the market's been going on for a little bit. I need to fix my sign. But the market's been going on for a little bit, but we've had a lot of people come in and check it out. So yeah, so everything's looking good. Now let's get back to work. It's pretty windy, so let's hope that everything stays good. But this is working out pretty good. I've had a couple of people buy some of these little stickers, so that's really, really good. And I actually got this new thing off Amazon too that I really like. That thing makes the cups look really, really good. So yeah, I think it's going good so far. First hour done. It was a pretty good hour. I sold about $90 worth of stuff, so that's really, really good. It's been pretty good foot traffic. There's a bunch of food trucks, and there's like a DJ like playing music, so it's been going really, really good. So let's hope that stays going. It is really windy though, so we've had a couple of things fall to the ground and things possibly flying away, but so far it's staying pretty chill on the wind. It's just because there's a lake over there, Lake Eola. Windy on the lake. Yeah, let's keep going. So this is what it looks like here at the TPD, the Thornton Park District. So yeah, so this is usually at night. But yeah, there's a bunch of different things that you can do. There's a bunch of food trucks. Pretty fun. 4 o'clock check-in. Last hour was pretty good. Made a couple of sales. It's not super busy right now. It's kind of died down a little bit, but it's still pretty good foot traffic. I've given out my little, I need to get business cards, but I've been giving out my little thank you card that has like my Instagram on it, which has my link in bio in it, so that's good. But I definitely need to get some business cards because people have asked for them, so I'll need to do that. So let's go for the next hour. Also, I got this new camping chair from Amazon. I've got like a cooler situation if I need it. I got my drink holder. So I'm kind of straight chilling. Pretty good. I'm contemplating if I want to hit up the churro truck. That does look pretty good. As always, the Ethan bag has been my #1 seller of diaper bags, and the floral bouquet tumbler. People just love it. 5 o'clock check-in. The last hour was not super good. I don't think it had any sales. It's kind of slow right now. There's not very many people. So hopefully this last hour it picks up, but let's see. Yeah, not too busy. Yeah, I heard Maggie's stuff's really cute over here. But there aren't too many people out and about right now, but it feels really good. The market's actually over. I changed into my putting things up outfit, so I will give you the breakdown in the car. So I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye to my space.
It's been a long time. We both fight the same fight, and I'm tired. Turn on the light.
forgot to do my final car chat when I was at the venue, so I'll go ahead and wrap it up here. So I actually beat the 190 curse that I've been having like at the other markets. I literally have made like around like 190 for like 3 markets in a row, I want to say. So I hit 190 and then like I didn't get any sales. And then as I was packing up, I got a sale. It was kind of funny, like I was like packing up and doing stuff and she just kind of like came into the booth and I was like, hi. So I'd actually like already put away like all of my like my iPad and like my little card reader. I had put everything away, so I had to like open my phone and hotspot and get on my Shopify and like wake everything up. So that was a little stressful and a little time consuming, and I only had like an hour to break down. So she came into my booth around like 5:10, 5:15, and she also kind of like browsed. I mean, I'm obviously really thankful, but I was like really stressed out that I wasn't gonna finish breaking down like in time, and like people were gonna leave and I was just gonna be like kind of by myself. I did have help from Maggie, my neighbor, so that was really good. So I'll put up here what I spent and what I made, and I actually technically didn't spend anything because it was a makeup from yesterday, and so it's technically free because they said like since it's a makeup they're just gonna like have it be free, and then that what I paid for the market yesterday is gonna go towards another market that I want to do, or I could have it refunded. So technically 0, and I made around like 210. So all in all, pretty good time, and I'm glad I did it. It was really fun. Once again, I think I bring the curse because my neighbor Maggie was saying that it was a really slow day, but it also could be different because it's usually at night and not during the day, and maybe people just like didn't really know what was going on. But all in all, really positive. I'm really satisfied with the outcome. Hopefully the next market I do on Friday will not get rained out. It's going to be at the same place. It may take me a little longer setting up and breaking down, so hopefully I can figure out a way to like move it along and get it done. But I'm really excited. I think it's gonna go really well. I have high hopes for it like I usually have. So if you like this video, please be sure to like it and subscribe. I have a lot of craft fairs coming up. Obviously, I actually have 2 coming up this weekend, so I have a lot of footage related to that, and I might have some cool surprises that come along. So hopefully I'll see you in next week's. See you later.